Oop, forgot my mask. Morning, guys. How are we doing today? Well, actually, it's afternoon. Okay. Not really important. So, okay, welcome back. We got a little resin, we got a little joy, we got a little dedicated wine glass holder. And yes, that does say bye, bitch. So we're doing that. And I have this other one where, ooh, Jesus Christ. I have this other one that I made a long time ago where one side just looks kind of terrible due to, well, it's one of my earliest creations. So, you know, I'm just going to put a little top coat on here and smear it around to hopefully make that look a little bit neater. And doing up the last bit, well, the next stage of my gazing skull. Filling up the dragon egg, and then working on that that hexagon piece, which I have already put some fishies in. So that will be the final piece while I take care of everything else and knock a few things over. Pardon me. All right, so let's start with this. I have some colors today. Clear mixed with a bunch of glitter. Plain clear for most of the projects today. And some white mica mixed with some chromatic pink and cyan. So let's start over here. Thought about adding some butterflies to this thing, but I just figured that would look a bit too busy. The person I'm making it for, their thing is dragonflies, not butterflies. So I thought if I added butterflies, that would just kind of be a cheap knockoff. So we're gonna just do like this. Okay, perfect. I just need a tiny bit more to fill this up, and regular clear will work just fine for that. Alright, okay, that's good. So, mother, get out of the way. Sorry. Get that out of the way and onto the heat very carefully because this is an extremely full piece. Okay. All right, let's do the skull. All right, so I have thrown a little bit of that holographic glitter on the inside of the mold. Sadly, I poured this a bit too high to actually paint the eyes. I didn't think to try that before it was too late. So it's going to be like the bottom of the eye sockets that are holographic. Where am I supposed to position this so you guys can see it? There we go. All right, so that's the spot. So we're going to hope for the best. The teeth, at the very least, should look pretty cool. Hold up. All right. Now there's at least something in the barrier zone between the clear skull cap and the white base. Okay, perfect. I was hoping I would have a little bit of white left. All right, onto the heat you go. Uh-oh. Almost spilled. All right. Baby dragon egg. Well, it's just an egg since there's no dragon in it. This one is just full of rocks. All right, I'm gonna throw some alcohol ink in there. Try to liven up that base a little bit. Hold, please. Alright, so the neck of these things sometimes gets clogged with that dried up powder, so you just do that. There we go. Top it up with some of this white. Leave myself a tiny bit of space so that I can cap that and not have that rubbery layer that you get with alcohol sometimes. Okay. All right, let me see what I can do with this thing. So, very thin drizzle that I'm going to just kind of spread around manually. Thankfully, resin has pretty good surface tension, so as long as I don't push it off the edge, it probably won't just pool off the edge on its own. Just try to make sure you're getting even coverage with this. because it will self level and pool into all the places you want it to go. But if you leave a gap, it will probably stay there. Alright, do you guys see any spots that I missed? I think I got everything. Alright, let me heat this real quick. Alright, that should do it. Now I just have to get this over to the heat without getting it all over myself. And I did it. Okay, so main project of the day. Okay, I need to start with okay. Going to do a starfish right there in the middle. This will be a 3-dimensional piece. So if I seem mismatched and uneven and sticking way up beyond where I should be, don't panic. Nope, that ain't it. Did you guys hear that? Somebody walked up to the neighbor and said, "Do y'all have a dog?" And immediately their dogs just started howling. Well, ask a silly question. Maybe there's a dog wandering the neighborhood without an owner, which happens sometimes. Okay, let's heat this. I need, where are those aquatic charms at? Should I throw a surprise duck in there? Nah. Alright, I do still have a little bit of this white left that I'm going to utilize. Just right here around the edge. Come on, let go. Oh, right. That's what you're here for. My scraper. Okay. All right, that's the last of the resin used up, so good. Okay, so where is the... There they are. Okay, so How do I like that? Does that look good? I think that looks good. Do you guys think that looks good? Give this a little swirl. Okay. Quit floating. You stay where I put you. Okay, I think that's it. All right, that is it for tonight, for today rather. I will be pulling the stuff out of the pressure pot sometime this evening, and then probably finishing off those pieces at that time. So for now, I wish you guys a good day, and I will see y'all later.